fucking Sunday to take the streets.
Shut up, bitch. Leave your shit alone, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bitch.
Black people used to live here. Black people used to live here.
Fire, gentrifier.
Fire, fire, gentrifier. Fire, fire, gentrifier. Fire, fire, gentrifier.
Justice for.
Like that. I don't start, I will, why do I do what I do when I come to we go to these politicians' houses. Y'all dig what I'm saying? We go to these politicians' houses. When we go to these politicians' houses, the cop escort is there. Now, under the escort is there, they let us use a bullhorn and everything in front of the cop's house. Y'all dig what I'm saying? I take that method and do it to the cops when they beat us up. If the precinct won't fire them, I go to their house and I make them quit. You know what I mean? But I try that don't vote shit, and then I got Eric Adams. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? So we have to, you know what I mean, push in a way. We still have to protect ourselves, even though we're not rocking with them. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna push you in that direction because that's what's best for us. We can't have Cuomo get in there. You feel me? We can't have Cuomo in there. Cuomo already stepped down. He should stay down. Cuomo stepped down. He should stay down. Nothing, no account. We ain't see no accountability or nothing. He just goes away and then pops back up. You know what I mean? That's around the time when everything was turning into shit. And now, like I said, here it is. Everything is shit now. Since I've been out here, I've been, like I said, I join everybody's fights. Everything I do is legal. They paint me how they paint me in the news to make everybody look at me a certain way. You know what I mean? Every kind of trick that y'all done seen in back in the day, they done did it to me. They done did it to me to the point now they're framing me. You know what I mean? I just beat a burglary charge, burglary, arson. They locked me through me Riker for burglary and arson. Said I tried to kick a cop's door in. I do a protest and try to kick a cop's door in and try to climb through his window. We had a videotape. I never left the sidewalk. None of us did. You dig what I'm saying? Right. But that's what the charge they just threw on me. That's the big charge. I'm in the newspaper. This and that, this and that, this and that. I've been through character assassination, where they put people out here to push shit around me. They put people in my organization to discredit me. I done been through every fucking shit that y'all seen in the book is happening to me right now. But I won't stop. And look, Google my name. Look at all the shit they got me in the paper for. Understand I'm not locked up for none of that shit. Understand I haven't found guilty of none of that shit. But that's what they're gonna paint. That's why I just told the reporter. The reporter wanted to give me an interview. I said, I don't know. Because no matter what I say, y'all paint me a nasty motherfucking way. I just beat charged. They call me a comp agitator. I'm an activist. I'm an activist community leader. Right. They talk about the people and shit I feed. Talk about that shit. Talk about so much shit that I do. These motherfuckers, bro, you know what I mean? So they're gonna keep paying me like that. So when something happens to me, they put me, like I said, they put me in the news. They put me in the news as wanted. I'm not wanted. You feel me? They do that. I've never been wanted out this motherfucker. Anytime I got anything on me, I go run, turn myself in. I'll be damned. You're not gonna snatch me. You're not gonna embarrass me no kind of way. I'll turn myself in. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna beat anything out here. And that's why I tell people, don't try to de-arrest me or nothing. Like I tell people, like, I don't pride myself off you know, coming out here fighting, like, in the protest. I pride myself off doing mutual aid, like, directly impacting my community. And trying to build communities out there. And in doing that, you know, it's just, I think, like, you know what I mean? It's also because we're just a small group of protesters. When we come out here, that's all we are, you know what I mean? We have to radicalize our communities, you know what I mean? And I find out you can do that through mutual aid. And it's also like, boom, it's getting your community. Nobody gives a flying fuck. It's, everybody wanted to, you know what I mean? It's just so much crazy shit going on. All I know is this is a white supremacy place, bro. We have to change. And I don't even know if we can. On social media, of the death rates, of police brutality, and it's going up since George Floyd on black people. But it also, I didn't know they were still out here killing Native Americans. Y'all know remember George Floyd? Remember why we all came out here 5 years ago? I always take this day to remind people why I came out here, why everybody should still be out here doing exactly what we was doing in 2020. If y'all haven't seen, everything's worse. Everything is worse. Everything is worse. Everything is worse. From 2020, everybody being outside thought everything was going to shit. We are in shit now, right? Everybody see that? We are in shit now. It's so bad, bro. We're, and that's why, you know what I mean? I want to unite the struggles. That's why I said, like, I wanted to take this march and try to bring people together because all these fights are connected. All these fights are connected. We all going against the same shit. You know what I mean? We need a new system. That's what we all out here for. That's what we should be, you know what I mean? And we don't join forces, bro. We join forces. Every action should be big time. We should be taking the streets. There should be no way they should stop us. There should be everybody out here. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what I try to do. That's why I said I go to everybody's marches.